Neurologists have a favorite saying. I've heard it 100 times. What's good for the heart is good for the brain. For someone with mild cognitive impairment, you need to hear that too, and you need to heed it because it represents one of the very best opportunities to slow or stabilize memory loss. And that's what I want to talk about today. Hi, I'm Tony Deering of GoCogno.com, the website for people with mild cognitive impairment. To go cogno is to defend your cognition in a way that gives you the best possible chance of slowing, halting, or reversing whatever cognitive loss you're experiencing. It's the basis of my book, I Want My Mind Back, and toward the end of the book, I break it down into 7 concepts that I call the GoCogno Credo. I'm doing a series of videos where I talk a little bit more about each of these concepts. This is part 6, where I address the N in GoCogno. It stands for Know Your Numbers. So our brain isn't something we carry around under our arm in a glass jar. It's part of our body. Brain health, heart health, overall health, they're all part of the same big picture. That's why it's essential that you get regular health checkups and manage your blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar levels, and other key health indicators. We know that untreated high blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is one of the biggest risk factors for mild cognitive impairment and the risk of progressing to dementia. Yet consider this. It's estimated that nearly half of all adults in the United States have high blood pressure, yet only 24% of them have it under control. For anyone with MCI, it is essential to have your blood pressure checked regularly and keep it in a healthy range through whatever combination of healthy habits and medication is appropriate for you. The other basics of heart health also apply to brain health. Don't smoke. Know your numbers for cholesterol, blood sugar, and body mass index, and work with your doctor to get and keep them in a healthy range. Granted, this is not the sexiest topic. This is all just boring, basic stuff. But it's so important. If you're as old as I am, you may remember John Wooden. He was the legendary basketball coach who won 10 national championships at UCLA. He didn't want to be thought of as a genius, and he always insisted that there was no secret formula. To him, it was all about being better than anyone else at the basics. He said, if you're working on finding a shortcut, the easy way, you're not working hard enough on the fundamentals. You may get away with it for a spell, but there is no substitute for the basics. What are you working on? In cognitive health, these are the fundamentals. Know your numbers. Put effort into these basic health indicators, and you'll be doing your brain a big favor. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be back next week for the final video in the series talking about self-care. I'll see you next Sunday. Until then, as always, be kind to your mind.